Before I get started on the paint correction for this Lamborghini Gallardo, let's check out the paint. And up close you can see there's water spots. And we got our typical swirls and scratches on the paint that's causing the paint to look very dull. And a heavy amount of brake dust on the wheels.
First step before paint correction is making sure the car is thoroughly cleansed and decontaminated for this Gallardo, starting with the wheels.
I start off by cleaning inside the fenders and then move on to these wheels that are covered in a heavy amount of brake dust. I first foam it up with some all-purpose cleaner, and that foam does a good job of acting like a lubricant for my brushes to remove all that dirt and grime. And I continue that same deep cleaning for the rest of the wheels. Moving on to the exterior now, I gave it a good rinse to knock off any loose dirt. And then I apply a high pH shampoo, and this will start stripping any waxes and sealants off the paint, along with any dirt or other film. The goal here is to get the paint as clean as possible so I can get the best results when I start machine polishing.
We'll use this clay mitt. This is going to pick up any contaminants on the paint to make sure the paint's fully cleansed and decontaminated before I begin polishing.
And I just glide my clay mitt across the paint and glass using the soap as a lubricant. And now the paint's feeling nice and smooth and ready for polishing.
So I'm going to do a test spot here on the roof, and you can see there are some scratches throughout the paint, some watermarks. So I'll prime my pad here with some polish, and now I'll start polishing this section, and let's see the results we get. Alright, so check it out, this section of the roof, you can see there's some scratches. The paints look a little more dull. You got these water spots. This side I have not polished yet. I just polished this section, and you can see there's a huge improvement. Scratches are removed. A lot more clarity and depth is restored into the paint.
So I continue that same polishing process for the rest of this Gallardo. And check out this night and day difference here on this before and after. This side I just polished on the right side of the hood. Clarity is restored. And back over here on the passenger side, it's looking faded and dull because of these scratches and swirls. I continue polishing the rest of this hood. And near the edges for body panels and around emblems, I use a smaller polisher, as you see, so I can get the best results. And here's another awesome before and after. Now moving on to the front bumper. With the smaller polisher again, I get into this area to remove the scratches and swirls. And here is the condition of the paint before I polished it. You can clearly see all the scratches and the swirls. And here is the paint after I polished it. You can see the clarity is restored, along with a lot more gloss in the paint. And same process here for the rest of the bumper. And for the lower areas of the bumper, I use my nano polisher to get inside these small areas because every detail matters. Sports cars like this Gallardo require different polishers and pad sizes, so I can properly fit my pad on the surface I'm polishing. It needs to be flat so I can get the best results, like you see here on the top of the door. And inspecting this door, you can see there's a lot more scratches and swirls. Pretty common for cars that have not been polished. Often happens just from daily normal wear and tear, improper washing, or automatic car washes. And once again, stunning before and after results. This Lamborghini paint is really coming back to life. And to ensure best results, I make sure my pads are clean before moving on to the next section. For the engine cover, there was more scratches and defects, especially water spots. Flat panels like this on darker color paints lets the sun bake it into the clear coat, which leaves behind the minerals found in water. Usually for most cases, if the water spots have been on the paint for a long time, the best option will be paint correction or machine polishing. So again, with smaller polishers, I get into the more difficult areas, like underneath this wing. Here on the carbon fiber wing, you can see all the scratches and swirls. After polishing, you can see it has a dripping wet glossy look and the scratches are removed. I then move on to the engine bay, and right away you can see all the piano black parts. I get it cleaned up and then I start polishing each section, and it brings back a lot more gloss, including the engine covers. And check out the results, absolutely beautiful. This Gallardo engine looks like it belongs in a museum. Here under my paint correction lights, you can see how brilliant this paint is coming out. It definitely has that show car paint. And I polished the door jambs. Again, like I said, every detail matters. I then clean the glass to remove any polishing residue before I apply the paint sealant. Now with the paint looking all nice and polished, I'm gonna add a layer of protection. This is a ceramic sealant to protect the paint from contaminants. So with an ultra plush towel, I'll spray the sealant directly into the towel. Just gently work it into the paint. This ceramic sealant will protect the paint up to 6 months, boost gloss, and give the paint that slick feel we all love. All finished up with this Gallardo. Let's check it out. Right away you can see the results speak for themselves. It has a nice deep red glow to it now for this Gallardo. Came in looking dull, had scratches and swirls, and it was covered in water spots back here on the engine cover. With this one-step polish, I was able to restore the paint and clarity and give it that showroom shine. And here it is outside in natural light on a cloudy day in the winter. It still has so much clarity and gloss. It's just glowing at every angle. I'm David with Southside Detail here in Plainfield, Illinois. Let me know what you thought of the video. Like and subscribe.